Hi everyone, mortgage rates today. It is September 23rd. It is Friday. Happy Friday. And our rate is 6.62%. So it is the highest it's been all year. And we will talk about that briefly. And Taylor is going to take us shopping today. She has a wonderful listing out in Mission Valley. What do you have for us later today, Taylor?
So I have a condo in the heart of Mission Valley, 6406 Friars Road, Unit 129. It is a full wraparound balcony, and it is 2-bed, 2-bath, 2 parking spaces, one in the garage, one behind the gates. And it's just great. So I'm excited to show everyone.
Awesome. Can't wait for it. But before that, let's get the show going. Okay, so like I was saying, 6.62%, it is the highest we have seen all year. Reason being, there's still just so much uncertainty in our market. As most of us know, the Soweto definition of a recession is 2 negative quarters with GDP, which we have had. So we are by definition in a recession. The government is the only one that can claim we're in a recession. So hopefully once that does happen, we see a little bit of lift on these interest rates because, as Taylor and I have talked about before, recessions equal historically lower interest rates. So that's what we're hoping for. And with these high rates, we do talk about different ways to afford homes. And one of those is house hacking. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. So Taylor, if you want to I know you're familiar with house hacking. What is house hacking?
Right. So it's just another way to generate income by renting out portions of your home. And it's kind of nice because once you're, generated enough income and, everything becomes more affordable and the rates go down, you can get rid of your roommate. And 100%. You're on your own finally.
And still have a home. So it's just a way. I mean, It doesn't have to be permanent. I have friends that have done this. Didn't have to rent anywhere near as long. One friend got a huge increase in income out of nowhere, and she was like, no more roommate. And I was like, so there are different things. I know also we've talked about a 2-1 buy down, which is just really good for a lot of people to know. We've talked about that on mortgage rates today as well. And that's where the seller pays for the buyer to buy down the rate. And how that works is it is 2% lower the first year. So with the 6.62, it would be 4.62, and then 1% lower for the second year. So 5.62, and then it goes back to 6.62. So the goal would be to refi when the rates do come down, in order to kind of capture the best ability of a lower payment and then refi into an even lower payment. But enough of the boring stuff. Let's see your listing and let's go shopping.
All right. All right, so this is the courtyard leading up to the building. And the landscaping is just beautiful. The HOA takes great care of it. So this is the living room, newer floors, newer kitchen appliances.
Super cute. I like the decoration, the mirror, like little
sun
thing.
They have great taste, and the furniture is beautiful too. So dining room, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, which they're not using as a bedroom, the bathroom, and the balcony is just great. So what's great about this unit specifically is the balcony is backed up to a hillside with beautiful landscaping, and it's so natural and it's so quiet. So the Bluffs community is, the units could be in the courtyard, so it's pretty, but you can see other people in their units, or you could be on Friars Road. So this unit in particular is tranquil and it's so quiet. You don't hear people and you don't hear the street. So
one of my favorite things with condos or with like any home that's an association is where their like balcony or their backyard leads up to a hill or something. So you're not like looking at each other kind of thing.
Right.
So I love this home. If I didn't have one, I would be totally talking to you about this. I think it is such a cute house.
Oh, I would love to sell it to you. So yeah, lit tennis courts with lights, which is great for nighttime. The pool, all resort style amenities. That's the clubhouse.
The pool looks fun.
Yeah.
It's a super cute house. Let's see what a payment would look like on this thing. So we do have our mortgage rate today. We do have 6.62%. Just a reminder, this is an average percent of an interest rate that we receive online from mortgage rates today. It is open to the public. Anyone can see it. Your specific rate will be based on your FICO score, the type of home, everything that goes in with your scenario. So just keep in mind, this is not a quote. This is just the rate that we pull. That is the average rate sold today. So if we have this list price, $547,000, 10% down, that's a $54,700 payment with a $492,300 loan amount. We have 6.62%. So that makes your principal and interest $3,151. Your real estate tax is $433. San Diego is a county that reassesses after purchase. So that is a little bit higher than what they currently are, but that's just due to the value being higher as well. Hazard insurance, since this is a condo, we have at $46. Mortgage insurance, which is required anytime you put less than 20% down. So 20% down payment, this mortgage insurance doesn't exist. But with 10% down, we do have a $96 mortgage insurance payment. HOA fee, $354, because as Taylor was saying, they take great care of this home. If you looked at all the amenities, it's super cute. You even have a pool table to play off of. And so an estimated total payment of $4,079. So like we were saying, you're able to renting out a home or renting out a room or doing the 2-1 buy down. So this rate is 4.62 the first year, would make this $4,079 a little easier. But it is $547,000, $54,700 down payment, $492,300 loan amount with a 6.62 interest rate is a $4,079 payment. So one of the things we talk about every time is one of the biggest aspects of buying a home is education and preparation and really making a plan to make sure you can get into a home, the home of your dreams, or potentially just to build a step up to your dream home. And that is with our 90-day game plan. I will drop the link to this in our comments, just so anybody that wants it has access to it.
This is super helpful.
Super, super helpful. And as well, like if you see Taylor's home and you want to buy it this weekend, you don't have to wait 90 days. We can help you go a lot faster than that. It's really just kind of a guide to get you started. So we can do that quicker. We can do it longer, whatever makes sense for your scenario. And with that, I mean, Taylor, do you have any last words on?
No, I think the way you just separated everything out with the table, I mean, that's so helpful, even, because people can't just do that in their heads. And at least that helped me. So now that's great.
Yeah. And Taylor does have an open house this weekend, so feel free to go by the property if it is something that you are interested in. But other than that, Taylor, thank you so much for being our guest today. We really enjoyed having you, and we hope we hope the rates come down, but we also hope everybody enjoyed the show today. Like, subscribe, share us, and reach out if you have any questions. But we hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, everyone.